Hello guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'm going to cover missing numbers on a number line and how to find the missing numbers. So I'm going to just tell you something about number lines which will help you understanding the number lines. So in many of the number lines, as we can see in the first number line, to the right of the number line we have positive numbers, and to the left of the number line we have negative numbers. Also, something I want to tell you guys, if we are going to the right of a number line, the value is increasing. But if we are going to the left of the number line, the value will decrease. So let's get into our first example where we have a number line from -5 to 3. So as we can see, we have been given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the numbers. But we are missing 2 of the numbers. But we can find these numbers by just looking at the number line and seeing how many value the spaces in between have. So we can see -4 to -2 is has been increased by 2. So this tells us that one step will equal an increase of 1. So this number would be -3. As you can see here, it also looks right. -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. So this means every step to the right will equal an increase of 1. So let's go over to the second one we are missing. So now we know that 1 to the right equals an increase of 1. So now we know this information, we can find the second one. So -1 plus 1 will equal 0. So that will be our second empty place on the number line. So we are done with that one. Now we're going to go to number 2. This one is exactly the same, but I just wanted to include this so you guys can understand it a bit better. So we have again a number line with a couple of missing numbers. So first we're going to look at what the increase value is. How much we go to the right, how much we increase. So as we can see here, we have 3 numbers next to each other. We have -5, -4, and -3. We have 3 steps between the -5 and -3, or I mean 2 steps. That means that, again, that one digit to the right equals an increase of 1. So now we know that. We also immediately know that the one to the left will equal a decrease of 1. So for this one, we're going to go opposite way. So you have -5, and then we have an empty number, and then we have -7. We have one space in between, so it will be -6. So now we go to the left a bit more. Next to the -7, we have another empty space. This will be minus... Oh, my bad guys, I messed this one up a bit. This will be -8. And you can just fill it in like this, -10 and -11. So this was the second example. I had a bit of a mess up right here, but it's okay. So we're gonna go to the third one. This one has a bit of a bigger leaps between every line of the number. So as we can see here, we have a number line from 0 to 40. We have to look for 2 numbers that are besides each other to make it easier for us. You don't always have to have 2 numbers besides each other, but it can make it a bit easier. So we have 35 and 40. So the space in between has a value of 5, because 35 plus 5 equals 40. So that means every space has a value of 5. So how much we go to the left, every step will decrease the value by 5, and every step to the right will increase the value of 5. So we have 0 to the right 5, and then to the right we have to increase the value with 5 again. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. Now we have 15 and then 15 plus 5 because every step to the right equals a value increase of 5. So 15 plus 5 equals 20. Now again, we go 1 to the right, it's 25, and 1 to the right again, we will have 30. So now we have done the third number line and we're going to go to the last one. So this one can be a bit more complicated because it's just a bit weird numbers. Let's get rid of this 12 to make it even more complicated. So we have no numbers right next to each other. We only have numbers with a space between them. We also don't have much positive numbers, but that's okay because we're gonna go find these. So we have minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2, and 4. Let's place this 10 a bit more on the line right here. So we have minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2, and 4. Let's get rid of this 2 also, so we make it a bit more harder for you guys, so you guys can understand it. So let's start by seeing how many spaces these minus 10 and minus 6 have. They have one space in between. So minus 10 to minus 6 has a minus 4 value gap. So, and it has two spaces in between. As you can see, oh, my bad guys, 1, 2. So now we have to figure out what's minus 4 divided by 2. Minus 4 divided by 2 will be minus 2. So every step to the right will increase 2 in this case. So we have minus 10 plus 2 equals minus 8. So that's our first one. Now we have three numbers next to each other, which can help us even better. So now we know we can see that every step to the right will increase the value with 2. And every step to the left will decrease the value of 2. You can write this down like this. You can do it like this. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So you don't forget. But you don't really have to do that. And every time to the left, it will be minus 2. So now we have minus 6. We go one step to the right where we don't have a digit here. We do minus 6 plus 2 and we will get minus 4. Now, we have 3 left over. Let's go do the left one. So, as I just said, if we go to the left, we will get minus 2 instead of plus 2. So, minus 10 minus 2 will be minus 12. So, we are left with these two right here, and we can do this very easily by adding the 2. So minus 2 plus 2 will equal 0, and 0 plus 2 of course equals 2. So this will be our final answer of all the number lines. So this was basically the video, guys. I hope you guys understand how to find the missing numbers on a number line now. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you have any questions or you need more examples of number lines. I will make more videos if you guys like that. And this was Mr. Mathz, and I will see you guys in the next video.